So I decided to make another video, and it's another like vlog type thing. Yes, it's the same scene, except for my steering wheel is upside down. But I am back at my boyfriend's school, waiting again. Yes. And ooh, look at my eyes today. They're really pretty. I should have done a tutorial, but I was too tired. Anyways, so before I came here, I went to Barnes & Noble. Yay me. And I bought 2 books because yesterday I picked up my Christmas present from my grandma from Christmas. And one of them was a gift card to Barnes & Noble. So I went there and I got 2 books. And this is one, The Oath by Frank Peretti. I totally forgot about this book. This book is an amazing book. It is so good. It's kind of big. It's 646 pages. Well, then plus like the introduction and the blog, so 649. It is an amazing book. He is a Christian writer. I'm a Christian too, but I mean, like, if you're anti-Christianity, sorry, but the book is still amazing. It doesn't even really talk. His books, he's one of those authors that he's a Christian, and like in the beginning talks about like God just a little bit. The introduction is only 2 pages. And he talks about basically what the underlying idea of the book is, but if you never read that and you didn't know he was Christian, you have no freaking idea. So if you're anti-Christianity, sucks for you, but you can still read this book. It's freaking amazing. So I got that one. Then I got Monster by Frank Peretti. Now, I know I've read The Oath before, a while ago, but I know I read it. I don't remember if I read Monster or not. I just can't remember. Like, I feel like I did, but I don't remember. So, whatever. Frank Peretti is an amazing, amazing author. He wrote House with Ted Dekker, not the TV series, but it is a book, and I read that book. I don't read very much. I read that book in, like, a week. That's me. It wasn't even a week, was it? No, my friend read it in a week. I read it in 3 days. It's absolutely spectacular. It's amazing. Then they made a movie of it, and it ruined it, but it was a really good book. My mom had to put it in the furnace room of our house because if you open the door to the furnace room, the door it was loud. It needs some WD-40. It creaked a little bit, so if you opened, you could hear, and she had to put the book in there so that I would do my homework and not read the book. And that was when I was in, like, 8th grade. So, and I don't read. Like, I don't read at all. But Ted Dekker is the other guy who wrote it with him. Ted Dekker and Frank Peretti, I will read their books. Frank Peretti is way better because he's more like psycho killer type reading. Ted Dekker is more, I don't know how to explain it. Kind of just like unrealistic, really unrealistic. This stuff is kind of realistic. Like, this could happen. But, so yeah. Good books, by the way. So, The Oath and Monster. That's what I got. So, I'm sitting here and I'm really bored. And I'm nervous because, like, tomorrow I start my job tomorrow. So, today is my last day as a jobless woman. I'm so happy. To start my new job tomorrow, and I have to drive really far. No, I don't like wasting gas. And I have to drive to Plymouth tomorrow. I live in Brooklyn Park. If you aren't in Minnesota, you don't know. But Plymouth isn't that bad. The drive there, when I went there the first time, it was only like 10, 15 minutes. It wasn't bad. But I have to go to Rogers, and Rogers is like, woo, out there. So I'm not looking forward to that, but at least I get to start my job, and I get paid, finally, and maybe I can move out. I mean, I moved out of my parents' house, but I moved in with my boyfriend and his mom, and I'm trying to leave that home. They've been good, and it's time to go. So I was thinking, I really want a puppy. Like, I see the puppy, and I'm just like, I want one. I know such a gear is super hard, but I really want one. Like, just like a little one. Just a little cute fluffiness. Like, they're so cute. I don't know. So that's what I'm thinking about. So I might get a puppy. It's 3:11, and I still have like 10 minutes. I'm not going to sit and record for 10 minutes. I said that last time. I was like, I'm not going to stay here for 4 more minutes, and I did. But I won't. I promise I won't. So yeah. We're going to talk about one thing. I have a water bottle. Aquafina. I'm not sponsored by anybody, just so you know. I am advocating. Me and my boyfriend buy 24 packs of water because we go through them like nothing else. And bottled water just tastes better. So we were buying Ice Mountain. And Ice Mountain is actually apparently better for you because it doesn't have all like the not mineral, but there's just, the way they purify some water is not as healthy for you as Ice Mountain, which is just water. Like, it's healthier. I don't know if that made any sense, but I know it's true. So, yeah. We were getting Ice Mountain, and I just can't get it down. Like, I can't sit there and drink a bottle of that, like, in one sitting. Like, I just am like, choke it down, and it's just yuck. So we've been getting Aquafina, slightly more expensive, but it tastes way better. And that's what I have to say about that. Oh, by the way, these books were only $7.99, and my gift card was for $25, and I still have $7.86. So I can go get something else. Number would have saved $160. I could have told them my boyfriend's number because he has a card, so he would have saved $160. But that's okay. And the kid that works there, Jordan, he went to my school. He's really cool. He graduated like 2 years. Oh no, a year before me. Is that it? Is that all I have to say? I straightened my hair today. Do you like it? Because I have to wake up at outrageous times through the rest of the week. Because tomorrow I have to be there at 8:30, and then every other day I have to be there at 8. So I figured straighten my hair. That way I don't have to do it every morning. It's way easier to manage. It's not as healthy for your hair, but we're getting somewhere. And it's getting longer, and I'm so happy. And I think that's all I have to say. So yes, until next time, YouTube. Goodbye.